How's it going, everyone? It is Florida Man Fishing. Florida Man Fishing. I'm just sharing my stream here. Give me a few minutes. Okay. There we go. So what the hell did I do? Now, watch now. That's what I want there. Okay, there's that. What was I doing? I need to go Facebook. Give me 1 minute. We'll get started here. Alrighty, let's do it. Now, there's more anniversary missions. I was working on some earlier. One of them is really, really hard. Like, really hard. This Tiber River one, screw that mission. Trophy Chum Salmon, Trophy Coho Salmon, Trophy Poo. That one sounds brutal. But I do like fishing on Connect Creek, so maybe we'll try it out. One on the Tiber River was just, oh God, was it bad. It was so bad. Okay, so we're gonna go Connect Creek. Only $4,000 to travel. Man, if you need to level up or get money in this game, right now is the time to do it during the anniversary event, because it's just so cheap to fish anywhere and everywhere. Even if you can't afford that big of a keep net, it still is kind of worth it, actually, I feel. Because I think it's 60% off. No, where's the spot I need to be? I need to be here is my spot. Now, let's see. What are we doing? No, that's not the right rod. This is the right rod. Medium cut bait is not it, Chief. I'll tell you that, though. I think it's shiners and large minnows, is it? Let's see. They pretty much all eat the same thing. Spawn shiners, that's what it was. Only got 13. I don't have the spawn sack unlocked yet, so that could be problematic for some of them, but it shouldn't be too bad. Brutus. Toss one out there. See what happens. I know all the salmon sit further out, so. We'll go medium spoon. Here's what we're going to do. Well, I know we were catching sockeyes, and I think pinks when we were going after that big coho salmon. Pulling like a trophy. Maybe not. I forgot that was the initial run. I always get excited on the initial run and forget that they're not always that strong. Alright, well, we got a sockeye. Let's go up a hook size, because you know I love my X series barbless 4/0s. And if you're watching on anywhere that's not Twitch, make sure you go on Twitch because I have drops turned on. So if you link your Twitch account with your either Steam account or Xbox Live account or PSN account, you can get some goodies for the game just by watching my stream. And it's twitch.tv/FLManFishing, same as everywhere else. In fact, you got to do this in a single day is going to be tough. Oh, there's a fish. All right. It's the initial run. Okay. He's still pulling drag after the initial run. This is a decent fish. Or it's just, hopefully it's a trophy Chinook and not just a regular one. Might be a chum salmon, which still would not be bad because this would definitely make for a trophy chum salmon. The Chinook and the chum look very similar though from what I remember. Come on. Bastard. Get over here. Stop misbehaving. All right, there's one. Trophy Chinook. Okay. We know we can get a pink salmon here. We just did it. Or sockeye salmon. What here? That's my Alaska blackfish. It's a unique Dolly Varden. Unique sockeye. On a walker here, huh? And a trophy pink. That was on a shiner. Okay. Well, I guess we're doing Patriotic Walker then. Hard baits. Let's try the Anniversary Walker. Well, no, we know we can get a unique on the 3/0. And we don't even need a unique. We just need a trophy, so we will just do. I don't know why I'm even zooming in the camera when half of the fishing of this spot is behind a rock I can't even see at. The walkers, it's a lot easier if you're... Oh, something just... Glad I saw that, because I sure as hell didn't hear it. Nothing good. What's up, Rocket? How we doing? Oh, nice. I'm playing catch up. I play it pretty much every night. I have almost 400 hours on PlayStation. But now I'm just playing catch up, trying to get my computer account here to where it was, or where my PlayStation account is. Luckily, with this anniversary event, it's been fairly easy to level up. I think I started the week at like level 20, 25. I'm up to 36 now. When I came back onto this account, this is you could tell I had no idea what I was doing back then. I had literally, I think, less than $1,000 in the account, and like no lures that made any sense. No. Luckily, I did have this fish castle because I won it in a drawing from a Twitch streamer years ago. But if you play on Twitch, Rocket, I'm also on Twitch right now live, and I have drops turned on. So if you want to earn any gear, you can hop in over there. I'm actually watching my own stream getting drops. You just got to make sure your whatever PC, PlayStation, whatever you play on is linked to your Twitch account. And you'll get drops. Yeah, this is a strategy for the tournament. If you're ever in the Topwater Rodeo, is you stand upstream, you cast downstream. Here, I'll show you. This is probably how I caught this fish, actually. So let's just quit being lazy about it. And I could also just move both of these rods. We'll move both these further up. What level are you? If you're on PC, you can join my club. Anytime we fish together, we get an XP bonus. Speaking of tournaments, are there any tournaments tonight? Sport. Quanchkin Lake details. All catfish species. Oh, it's... I can't even fish in this one. I don't have a boat. So no would be the answer. Oh, we're at 9. No wonder we're not getting any hits. Matt, you dummy. Why would you be fishing in Alaska with a 98-inch leader on your bobber? Do you have Emerald Lake unlocked yet? I forget when that level unlocks, because that's gonna be your bread and butter to for the first bit to farm. As soon as you unlock Emerald Lake, all you need is a narrow spoon and as big of a fish bag, whatever it's called, that you can afford. And that is where you will go, and you will farm so much XP and so much money. And you stay there, really, it's boring as hell, but you stay there. It's the most amount of money you'll earn in the fastest amount of time until you unlock the Everglades. Dink. Oh, never mind. No, it wasn't. Oh, I just ripped this one out in the middle. So you see, if you're upstream of it, then it sort of just always, the line stays taut. because the current just keeps pushing it that way. So you just sit there and you just keep twitching it. Two more levels. All right, yeah, so that's all you'll need is you just need a narrow spoon. I'll show you the exact narrow spoon you need in a minute. I let this drift way too far. So what you'll do is you'll buy a spoon. This one. If you get, save all your bait coins that you get, you're going to want to buy a barbless narrow spoon. This one, the 1/4 ounce 1/0. You buy that because I don't know if you know this, you get, if you use barbless tackle, you get a big XP bonus. I think it's like 25 or maybe as high as 50% extra experience for fish for using barbless tackle. So you get some bait coins by completing the missions and the objectives and stuff like that. So you got to stay on those. Twitch name, it's the same thing, FL Man Fishing. Twitch.tv/FL Man Fishing. That's the right color for a sockeye. Is it big enough? No. Oh well, Coho is here. We're gonna go to the hunter's cabin. This is the secret spot for putting my rod away so I can run faster. I think you can get sockeyes here. This is where you get your unique coho salmon. Oh, sweet. What's up, Rocket? Do 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 do. You come all the way down here, as far as you can walk. You see my mark there? Come as far down as you can. Do 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 do. Now you see why I put my rod away. It only gives you a teeny tiny boost extra, but it makes a difference on this long of a jog, shall we say. So right where this tree is where the map ends. You come here. You pull out your fishing rod. We're going to go with actually the bigger fishing rod that I have right now. And we're going to put on a medium spoon. That should do it. And then let's see. With a unique Chinook, and what was the other one? Unique coho. Alright, so I got them both in the same spot. More or less. We don't even need the uniques. All we need are trophies. You just keep watching, and then eventually in your inbox you'll get one. Like I got 3 myself because I'm watching my own stream on Twitch for them, and then at the you have an inbox, you'll see it. But you have to make sure, go into the settings and then go to connections, and you've got to connect whatever account it is that you play Fishing Planet on, whether it's PlayStation Network, Xbox Live, or Steam or whatever. You got to make sure it's connected in the settings on Twitch. You just got to log into it, and then you'll get your drops while watching. That was a big old fish. Is it Koho or Sockeye? Which one is it? Looks like a Chinook, actually. Which we do not want because we've already got a trophy Chinook. We have to catch these all in the same day. Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on. Alright, quit messing around. There's a serious business here, fish. Golly. This thing is a friggin' tank. Wasting perfectly good fishing time here. If you want to just get out of the water, that'd be great, fish. I wonder, I think this might be a unique Chinook. Come on, dude. Quit it. Oh, trophy Chinook. That's unfortunate. As long as it's not another one of those trophy Chinooks kicking my ass up and down this river, fine by me. Sockeye? Koho. If you're just joining, we're just here working on the anniversary event. While also getting decent XP and money to get this account up to where I am on PlayStation. And then some, hopefully. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put out, while we do this, we're going to get some fish, some rods out. Pretty much, the infuriating thing is pretty much every single salmon all eat the same thing, so there's no way to single out one over the other. So no matter where you cast, you're pretty much stuck fishing for all of them. If I had spawn sacks, that would be the best thing, but we're just using Shiner's second best. What time are we at? That's why we'll give it another hour in game. Maybe we do want the 6-aught hook? I don't know. Hello, Play Better Video Poker. How are you? You can't. Way further in the game, it's like level 90 or 100. You can go offshore and use big, you can buy offshore boats. And I know you can fish for like giant tuna. I don't know about any sharks though. Well, stop. But I agree. My boat will not fly out in the ocean. My little inflatable flames boat. Oh, my dad was playing Ultimate X Gold this morning, Bergie. I don't know if... I think he was on Double Double. It was one of the games with the kickers. I didn't even look. He got dealt quad 4s with a 4 times multiplier. Oh, you catch sharks in Florida every time you go out. You're more likely to catch a shark than you are to not catch a shark. God, the last time I went offshore, we caught a nurse shark. That thing had to be over 200 pounds. It was massive. We were using an electric reel because we kept getting sharked. So we went from the regular hand crank reel to an electric reel. The shark was so big that we had the drag tightened all the way down, and it was making his boat throw voltage code alarms. Because it was pulling so much, drawing so much power to the electric reel, it was killing his electric power elsewhere. It was dropping the voltage. What was that? Unique Coho. There it is, baby. Let's go. I've never really caught like a real big shark though, like a not a. I've caught dozens of nurse sharks and a lot of bonnet heads and smaller, like black tips that are only like the length of my forearm, but no real big ones. Like I know we get makos here every once in a while, supposedly, and I see videos of we're getting great whites. That was during the day, actually. I might be in some trouble here. I might have to break this line. There we go. Come on, pull it onto the shore. Let's get lucky like the other day. Oh, I mean, yeah, you're always... There's always a shark within 100 yards of you if you're ever in the ocean, I feel. I did have a big hammerhead try to take a jack I was in the middle of fighting. It was probably, I don't know, a 10, 12-foot hammerhead. Just came up and took a swipe at a fish I had right next to the boat. I almost crapped my pants. Huh. This is a big fish, whatever it is. That I do know. I don't even know this is going to be worth the effort. If it runs me out past 175 again, we're just going to cut it. the spool and break it. Come on. I can just lock down the drag even more, but that's just gonna damage my reel, but we're making progress. There we go. That's all I had to do is tighten the drag and hope we didn't break the reel like that. Yeah, hammerheads are this, I think, the scariest shark in the ocean, for sure, for sure. All right, I'm going to loosen this drag up again so we don't break this reel. All right, now if he breaks me out 150 again, I'm going to break him off. Is that my wife? Hello, wife. Did you want to watch our movie? Okay. Yeah, we can watch our movie tomorrow. God, this fish is probably going to cost me. Woo! Woo, girl. Let's mark that fish. I mean, that's probably going to cost me $2 or $3 grand in repair costs. 54 pounds. Wow, no wonder it kicked my ass. Yeah, from what I've seen, they're pretty docile, the hammerheads. I know people that have gotten in, or not the hammerheads, the great whites. I have a friend that he's an underwater photographer, and he will dive with no cage or anything. Yeah, that's so rare though that the hammerheads do that, I feel. Bull sharks to me are the scariest because bull sharks are the most aggressive and they can swim in fresh water. Any shark that can swim in fresh water is bad news in my book. See, so this is what I'm talking about. This is the tournament strategy. If you're doing the topwater rodeo on this level, you just stand upstream, you cast downstream, and then you never have to cast. You can just constantly twitch like this, and then by the time it gets about halfway between these two rocks, you reel in and go again. I kind of screwed myself because I started reeling, forgetting that I wasn't supposed to do that. Gaming with Rocket, it's the same on both. I have it on PlayStation and on PC. It is just Florida space man space fishing. Ugh. Fish glitched into the rock. Maybe he can come out and get it. Nope. He's glitched in the rock. Well, maybe he'll take the bob. Oh, there he is. Oh, wasn't expecting that. Jitterbugs. I've heard of them, but I think those were a little before my time. Sockeye. think the chum salmon we were doing over there, weren't we? Where the hell's my rod? There were those, and then the something about a beetle spin or a spin beetle or something. Let me Google this real quick. I'm 99% sure it's at this other one, so I'm just going to start going there in the cove. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Minus 175, minus 132. Okay. Minus 175, minus 132. No. I think it was about there, right? Okay, so clearly did not know that. And surprise, surprise, he said middle one. So I don't think I've ever looked this one up before because this does not, or medium spoon, middle one, does not sound familiar. Beetle spins, yeah, I think that's what they were called. Those are for like little panfish, like bluegills or something like that. I was actually just fishing right in the pond outside in our neighborhood. Second time going out there and fishing. Finally caught something. I caught a Mayan cichlid. Alright. Show the salmon. Well, yeah. I was just saying to make sure you had a space between them. Da 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 da. Brutus. Et tu, Brute? Oops, there you go. And then if you ever need any bait or anything, there's a few of us in there now that are fairly high levels, so just request stuff if you need it. All right, come on now. Where you at, Mr. Salmon? Ah, missed it right there. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, that was a hell of a first run. This is a big fish. Hopefully it's the chum salmon that we want. It's definitely a chum salmon. Hopefully it's a trophy or unique. Come on, unicorn. There we go. Claim. Oh, hell yeah, we can go to the Amazonian maze. Nope. I hate sander bagger seed. That is a trout lake, or I mean a carp lake. Cost us 4,000 to get there. Just made 20,000. Thanks, Bergie. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. New day, so we get our wheel spin. If I land on 1 day of premium or 3 days of premium, since I already have them, I should be able to gift them to somebody in my fishing club. It cost us $3,000 from the damage we did to that reel. My goodness. Okay, what do we have to do? Oh boy. I do not have the gear to be catching an arapaima. Common form of a gaff top sailfish. That one we can do. Oh wait, where's he inviting me to go? Mudwater? I'll join Mudwater. We'll come fish with him. There's a mission here, isn't there? Events, Mudwater, yeah. Catch any trophy panfish during sunny weather. Okay. Oh. I'll go do the Mudwater mission. Yeah, dude, let's see it. Well, that's a cool graphic. For the load screen. Okay, let's see now. What was the mission? Catch any trophy panfish during sunny weather, any trophy predatory fish during sun and clouds, and a bottom fish during heavy clouds. Okay, so what are we looking at today? I guess this is heavy clouds. Get up to here. What did we need in heavy clouds? Any trophy bottom fish. Do the catfish get to trophies, or do we have to go for a buffalo? Black bullhead does, okay. And you can get trophy channel catfish, okay. Shut her up now. Shut her up now, little lady. do large cut bait. I don't even know if it's going to work here, but why the hell not? What is this mark we have? Let's see. Did I catch a catfish there? Nope. Freshwater drum. Damn it. Hello, Gina. How are you? Welcome. What I'm going to do is make a club room. Okay, so still the same time. Yeah, so just join my club room. And then you'll get an XP bonus while I'm here doing this mission. And then I'll just mess around with something while I'm waiting for this stuff to hit. Let's see, what other fish are we missing here? We're missing a unique bluegill. Okay. We'll just mess around. Nano spinner. If we don't get a hit in the first few minutes on that, we'll go down to a medium cut bait. Large cut bait might be too big for anything that's here. Damn it, I'm out of water already. I'm gonna have to get a bigger cup for these streams so I don't have to keep leaving to fill it. I'll be right back while we wait for that catfish. If I don't have anything on by the time I get back from refilling this water, we're going down to medium cut baits. That doesn't sound good. No, 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 no. Okay. Large cut bait, too big. Time for medium cut bait. Something's breaking the surface right there. What is it? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take our float rod. We're going to put a number 1 hook on it. We're going to go to red worms, all reliable, and we're going to go down to a 1 foot leader. Well, 11 inches, good enough. Might as well figure out how to get the trophy panfish while we wait, and then we'll just catch it again in different weather. Ill propaganda, what's going on, man? Long time no see. Thanks for hopping in. How's everything going with you, man? Everything good? Come on, fish. We're gonna go, I guess, with a bass jig. Go 3/0 bass jig with a 3-inch white worm. Should be some kind of bass hanging out underneath these weeds. And what's up, everybody else in YouTube land? Not a lot of people watching. Not a lot of chats. And for anyone watching on YouTube, if you play this game on Twitch right now, which is the same thing, FL Man Fishing, I have drops turned on. So if you have your account, your Fishing Planet account tied to your Twitch account, you can earn free stuff by watching. Have I earned anything? Yes, I've already earned 1 on my own account. I'm now eligible to get Weeping Willow box for... I don't even know what these drops are, but we're getting them. Claim it now. What is it? Oh, you just... Oh, that's cool. You get a... It's a... You get a letter or a pass for it, you know? To go to that level. Cool. Claim. Oh, Blue Crab Island's the next one that I get? I wasn't even paying attention. What the hell did we catch here? Pumpkin seed was not a trophy. Put it on the inside of the weed, see what happens. Number 1 hook, I would think, would be pretty... Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I saw that. But yeah, so you get a 1 day pass to 10 different places. Every hour that you watch, you get a new pass. So thank you for Melted Cookie for that. Very helpful if you don't, if you're new at the game and don't have a lot of cash. Okay, why the hell am I not catching anything on the bottom here? Maybe 4-aughts too big? I still would have thought I'd get some taps and just not hook up. Is that one? Yeah, but let's add a marker in this other deep area. Oh wow, that's super close. I have a number 4 hook. Yeah, because, yeah, it definitely costs a lot less money on this channel than on the Jackpot Gens to make a video, that's for sure. But yeah, I started doing this this week, propaganda, because I didn't want this channel to die. And I don't know how long it's been since you've been on the channel. I got an 8-month-old baby now. So it's hard to get out and do regular fishing videos. And I didn't want the channel to die, so I was starting to do some live streams on my fishing simulator because I'm playing it pretty much every night after my wife and baby go to sleep anyways. So I figured if I'm already playing it, I might as well just stream it. Is that really all? I just had to put it super close. That's all I had to do. Catfish master. Well, we got him. We found him. Let's go up to the large cup bait now and see what happens. Oh, geez. Do I have a fish on? Oh, no. Realized I forgot to close the spool there and saw the line kept going out. Me, I live in Florida. Down south. What about you, Rocket? Oh. I've got some friends up there. They're from the town that rhymes with fun in Saskatchewan. as they like to call it. We're gonna go number 1 spoon. Come on, dude. That's a better one. There it is. Trophy channel cat. Okay. Skip for 1 bait coin. Coming to the next day. Extend. Sun. Sunny weather. We need a trophy panfish. Well, hopefully we got one right here. No, we don't. A 4-inch fish. Look at us go, guys. Look at us go. Now, let's see. Map. Fish species. That's considered a panfish, but a trophy we need. Crickets, okay. Next one down would be a pumpkin seed. Okay, redworms, maggots. Crappies, I think, are their own fish. They're not considered panfish. So, redworms, maggots, semolina balls, and dough balls. Dough balls, crickets, redworms, maggots. So, do I have maggots? I don't think so. Can I buy maggots here? I can. Yummy. Let's try it. Number 4 hook. Number 4 hook. Panfish are all very small fish. They call them panfish because supposedly they'll fit in a pan when you go to cook them whole. What is that spot way down there to the right? Trophy channel cat. Trophy bowfin. Okay. Something tells me that's not a trophy. No, it's not. Only 29 more panfish to catch. To do panfish overlord. Or like panfish overload. I wonder if there's a better place. I see there's more. There's a weed line over on the other side. The issue is there's not much else to catch here. I can't really do anything. Map. What was I looking at? Freshwater drum. Spinners, worms, tubes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Number 1. Maybe maggots aren't the play, because I did seem to be getting a lot more action before. And these fish will eat other things besides what's listed, so don't think you have to stick to what's listed there to catch a certain kind of fish. Wow. It is so much easier to switch rods since my friend Stove told me that yesterday. Pumpkin seed. A lot of action on that side. Let's put this one on the back side. I need to buy some polarized sunglasses in the game. Well, we got a fish. I don't think it's anything exciting. We're just way too geared up for here is the issue. Chain pickerel? Okay. Better than nothing. And for anybody watching on YouTube, if you have a Twitch account and you watch on Twitch, I've got drops turned on so you can earn free day passes to 10 different areas in the game for what you earn it for each hour that you watch Fishing Planet. It doesn't have to be just me, but I would appreciate it if it was just me. So make sure you check that out. All right, we're going to go somewhere else. Screw this. Pike challenge. We're going up here. Already like it. Already like it. Wrong pole, panic. Panic pole, panic pole. It's the number one hook. Someone actually made the rod tip twitch. Is it big enough? No. Crappie. We didn't want a crappie. What a crappy prize. Here we'll go barbless nano spinner. Oh, my cousin is supposed to be delivering a baby today. So that was the culprit that was tangled there. I'm gonna leave that plenty of line out so that thing can drift down the whole weed line. Damn thing snagged again. It said it got unsnagged, but okay, it just completely undid all the extra line I put out. Is that it? That's a big fish, whatever it is. There it is, trophy pan fish. Now we just got to get a trophy predatory fish. So what is that, a largemouth bass? What can even be trophies here? I guess a bullhead can be maybe considered. Freshwater drum. Okay, yeah, you can get trophy largemouth. Okay. Give me 1 minute. Oh boy. Okay, we got a time travel, yes. Thank goodness it's only 80 bucks a day here, because how many friggin' days forward do I have to? I gotta get to day 6? Ugh. Okay. Now, I believe it's right over here. I just went a big loop I didn't need to do. Damn it, I left my rod holder. You silly guy, you, Matt. So now we're going to go back up to my favorite hook in the game, the X Series Barbless 4-aught, and we're going to throw on... I think this is probably way too big of a lure, or way too big of a bait. I'll be surprised if I even get a hit here. Thank you, Propaganda. And this game is free to play also. It's called Fishing Planet. It's on Steam. It's on PlayStation. I assume it's on Xbox too. Brutus. We'll put on a shiner. I'll go to my... there. And also, do I still have a bass jig on this thing? No. I'm just gonna go trophy spoon. So our target right now, trophy largemouth. Get this challenge done. And then maybe we'll just go fish the Amazon maze. I know I don't have gear good enough to catch the Arapaima that it wants you to for the mission, but I bet that's where the best XP is right now, because I don't even have that unlocked on my level 70 account on PlayStation. Come on, you're messing with that bobber. Just take the damn bait, crank it under, let me catch you, be a trophy largemouth, and then we'll call it a day. How about that? Help me help you, fish. Both. Bowfin, you jerk. Bowfin, I think, is the worst fish in the game for the money to catch. They're worth like nothing. And for this early in the game, they fight very hard too. Okay. We're going to recast this bobber. And then we're going to go ahead and take the large minnow off the bottom rod because, as I assumed, it's a little too big. Bait, we're going to go shiner. Put it right next to that structure. Put it there. Put her there, pal. Let's try bass jig. 3-0 bass jig with a white worm. I always click the wrong one. With a white worm on it. Okay, that was fast. Biting like a bowfin. Chain pickerel. Better than a bowfin. I also think the bowfin is like one of the only fish that it doesn't have its own category that I can earn achievements for. Like every other fish I catch, it shows me my progress in the corner for Steam achievement for, you know, catch certain number of bass, catch certain number of panfish, catch certain number of trout, salmon, etc. Catfish. Bowfin, nothing. 83 people. Hello everyone. On what I assume is mostly YouTube land. Yes, it is. How's everybody hanging out on YouTube, enjoying your Saturday night? We got a wild Saturday night of Fishing Planet coming up. Woohoo, baby! We getting crazy. Where's everybody watching from? Got any Florida fellow Floridians in the chat? There you go. That's it. That's what we wanted. That's a trophy largemouth for sure. Boom. Oh, it's a damn bowfin again, isn't it? Oh, forget you, man. Ugh. He got me. Propaganda's in SoCal. You been getting to the casinos much, Propaganda? I'll actually be out. What part of Southern California? I'm going to be there a week from Monday. My little sister-in-law is 18, and we're moving her into USC, University of Southern California. Any predatory fish? Really? Really? Are we sure there's predatory fish here? We're going with the walker. Can't go wrong with a walker. Texas Ranger. We'll go down to the 3-0. Maybe that 4-0 was too big of a hook. Oh wait, no, that was a 3-0 on the bass jig. The 4-0s are out on the bait. If I were a trophy bass, this is where I'd be hanging out in all this structure right here. Trophy bottom fish on for hook size and bait. Easton, I'll show you right now exactly. I did it at this other spot. I caught him right here. Last Songs of Summer. Pretty much right on this spot. I used medium cut bait and maybe a 3-0 hook. So if you look on the map, it's not that exact spot. But if you look on the map, it was, that's the spot I have marked. It's the edge of the deep spot, so I knew I had to cast just before it. And I just threw it in this deep area right here. I used a medium cut bait and maybe a 3-0 hook. I'm not sure. Try it from this side, see what happens. Sorry, I just saw your message. Oof. Just missed it. That looked like a bowfin on it, though. It didn't look like a bass. Okay. What's up, dude? Alright, well, they don't want the walker. Let's see. Let's try the bass jig, I guess. Do that. We're not even going to put anything on it. We're going to go straight bass jig. We're raw dogging this bass jig. Sure, if you want. If you're on Fishing Planet on PC, you can. Oh. I've got a boat too. You mean in real life? Where are you based out of, Crazy Smiley? And are you actually crazy? Okay. Seem to remember all the bass hanging out right here. What kind of boat do you have, Smiley? I have a small boat. Alright, I gotta break down and find this damn trophy. What is this? Mud water? Trophy fish, mud water. Trophy largemouth. Gotta quit messing around. Oh wow, that's it. I'm getting too fancy here, saying to just cast across. With a 3-aught, I was close. I don't know why I thought they would be in all that structure. Silly me. Okay, close to the middle of the water, so this jig is too heavy. That's what I thought. A third is 0.3, a quarter is 0.2, 5, so it is lighter. Here, fishy, fishy. Come here, fishy, fishy. I did say casting spoons would work also, but I'd catch other stuff, which is fine by me. Oh, I just saw one jump over there. He said, cast at the ones that are jumping. That's certainly not fighting like a trophy anything. Because it's not grass pickerel. Oh, Rocket, you are still here, so I can just talk. Good, Rocket. You shouldn't be, if you're bobber fishing for panfish, you shouldn't be throwing it out there in the middle of the nowhere. You want to keep that near structure, like these weeds right here in front of us, or there's a patch of lily pads over there to the right, or there's a patch of weeds at the other spawn point. You're not going to catch much out there in the middle. Unless you got a bottom rod and you want to throw it out there in the deep area. You can catch some channel catfish. That's probably going to be your best bet if you have a bottom rod Rocket and can do small cut bait for the channel catfish. I think is going to be the fastest way for you to get money in XP right now. All right, well now we're getting it. Or if you have a bass jig, just throw it straight across. Make sure you're in a peak fishing time. Press T to move forward in time and just find a spot where you're at the highest on that graph. And then the fishing will be better. And then just throw it across and do a stop and go like this right in the middle of the water column on the way back. And that's how we said to catch the big bass. Down, third ounce. Do we have bass jigs? It's a mini bass jig. It's a regular one. But I need bigger than 1/4 of an ounce, but we'll just go 1/3 of an ounce here. There you go, that's a decent fish. Young largemouth, okay. Better than no largemouth. I see that. Good job. Alright, I'm about to give up on this and go somewhere else, though. I gotta go somewhere else. It was good fishing with you, but for the stream, I gotta get somewhere else more exciting. Sorry, bud. Mudwater, Missouri. Missouri. Wow. Never been here, actually. here? I want to go way back here. We're tucking it all the way back in. If you have a rod stand rocket, you should use a rod, throw out a bottom rod with a bell on it, so that way you'll know if anything is hitting it. Oh, maybe I don't like this. Is there anywhere else to walk to? This seems a pretty useless spot, yes? Okay. But yeah, you should have a rod out with bait while you're actively fishing with a lure. That's what I would do if I were you. And you get more XP using artificials, using lures than you do with bait. You get a bonus for using barbless tackle. That monkey scared the hell out of me. And what else do you get a bonus for? I think that's it. And we're up to over 100 people on YouTube now. If any of you guys have a Twitch account, I have drops turned on Twitch, so you can get free one-day passes to fish at 10 different lakes in this game. Well, locations, they're not all lakes. For free. You get one for every hour that you watch people stream Fishing Planet. And so it's not just me. But you just have to go into your settings and make sure that wherever you play Fishing Planet, be it on Steam, on PlayStation, or on Xbox, that is connected to your Twitch account. And then you're just automatically in the running for it. Boya Village. So let's even see what fish are even here. Oh wow, you can get unique arapimas here, so those things must be massive. Oh, bull sharks. Okay, so what's his Bergie will be happy to know that there's sharks here. Electric eels. White whiskered catfish. That looks like another catfish. Ripsaw catfish, silver croaker, Orbeus catfish, speckled peacock. Alright, so it looks like we've got a deep spot on the map here where there's going to be some kitties. So this is what we'll, ooh, maybe I can't cast that far. I don't think I can cast that far. So much for that idea. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere else then. Orchid Shore, that sounds exciting. Okay, yes, this is what I'm talking about. We got something here. I like it. I like it. We're gonna go large minnows here, though. I have faith there's no arapimas here. Looks like maybe a decent fish. But if we're not getting more than $100 a pound, we should just go back to Alaska is what we should do. That is definite. Oh no, that is more than $100 a pound actually. It's just not a very big fish. Oh, wasn't I working on a daily mission? What was my daily? Gaff tops. That sucks. Regenerate. Alright. Oh wait, never mind. Lake trout. That's gonna be an easy one, Will. It did cost me $8,000 to fly here or whatever it was, so let's get some of that back at least. Let's try one on the far side of the lilies. I don't know why I'm feeling a crankbait here. I'm just feeling a crankbait. The crankbait is calling to me. Silver croaker, cool. I guess let's throw out some large cut bait. See if we can't catch us a bull shark. And hopefully it's a baby. Or we gonna be in some shit. Just gonna rip this crankbait back at a kind of a fast pace, see if something blasts it on the way. Something's about to smack my bait. That bobber's heading in. Oh, just caught a fish right there at the end? Interesting. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it here. I don't know this map. I'm not gonna learn this map on stream. We got 3,500 bucks back. We're just gonna buy a bunch of baits. We're gonna buy a bunch of shiners, and just go tear it up in Alaska. Well, let's see now. We got $250,000 almost that we're sitting on. Rods. Let's see what is the best rod we can buy right now. That's not for bait coins. This one, Galaxy Cast. It's a 35 pound. And what do we have here? That's 42, 46. Okay. I think everything I have is going to be the bottom sniper is 33 pounds. And what is our bottom rod here? 47. Okay, yeah, so we're not upgrading anything anytime soon. Damn it. I keep somehow opening the CD drive on this computer with the desk chair. Thing's gonna break soon. Okie dokie. This is not normally where I fish, but let's try it. Don't think the large minnows work here. I think it's gotta be shiners. This one's spoons. Is it spoons or spinners? It's spinners, right? Crankbaits, bullet spinners, single spoons. Yeah, okay, so it's oh, we earned a bullet spinner. Nice. I didn't have a bullet spinner. 3-aught, this should work perfect. Snagged, that's not what we wanted. I don't like this spot already. I'm going back to my spot. Nice. That's good. Soon you'll be catching 100-pound arapimas or whatever it was those dudes were catching in the Amazon. No, oops, wrong button. Let's see. Big sockeye. Okay, that's not the ones I wanted. No, it's these two are the ones I wanted. Dolly Barton on shiners and Trophy Bull. Okay, they were both on shiners. Good. Come on. I'm pretty sure I can catch it on a spinner. I'm going with the barbless spinner for the extra experience. X series barbless. We're doing it. decent fish. So you see, look at that. You're getting 48 XP for barbless tackle. We're losing 118 XP because the rod's too beefy, but I'm not sure I have anything to size down to. Dolly? Trophy dolly, okay. Man, now that I look at that, that is a lot of... And hold on, how big were these fish? These fish were 7 to 12 pounds. So if I get a rod that's rated for like 20 pounds, a float rod, and a bottom rod that are rated for like 20 pounds each. Let's see. We'll be getting a lot more experience. Match rod, 25 pounds. Perfect. I'm not even going to change anything else. Well, yeah, I'll change out the line. Well, 25. Do I even have anything less than 32? Let's see. I got 26. We'll put that. And then let's see. For our bottom rod, we have a feeder rod. That doesn't work. No. One's rated to 17 and a half. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna go Big Ollie. It's a feeder rod, which is up to 17. Hang on. Let's see if we got a bottom rods. Do we have any unlocked that we can buy yet? Yes, we do. 31 pound, 33 pound rods, feeder rods. There's Big Ollie, that's 19 and a half. Now we'll just do this. What do we got? Max drag, 22 pounds. Line, we'll do 16 pound. It's gonna make our fishing a bit more difficult, but should give us a lot more experience. Oh wait, I think we need a leader, right? Eh, 12 pounds good enough. And shiners. Alright, so now let's see that negative XP hopefully go away. Now that we're not really over gunning. Might end up in some trouble if we pull in a unique on the bottom rod, but you know, should be worth it. You know what, on the bottom rod, I'll even go down a hook size to try and avoid some of the bigger fish, rather. And I left the beefy rod on the reel, so in case we can get, I mean, these Chinooks and everything get real big that you can catch with the medium on the medium spoon. Come on, let's see if this works. How the hell are we still 100 minus 122? Wasn't it minus 128 before? What the hell? We only got an extra 6 XP back for that? What is on this rod that could possibly... Oh. I bet it's because the reel. I didn't change the reel to a smaller reel. That's probably what it is. That's annoying. The bottom rod, we did change the reel. So, if we get something on the bottom rod, that'll be a good... Hey, speaking of the bottom rod. Oh boy. Oh dear. As you can see, the difference, it's not just easy mode, pulling in all these fish. Jump salmon, look at that. Tackle modifier, no negative. So we got 270 experience there. Wow. Okay, that was a lot. That was better because it was a trophy. Oh, so the bigger they get, the less the modifier. Wow. So that was 792. And you see, I have this level unlocked because I bought the I bought a $20 pack the other day just to get a little ahead to make the stream more exciting. And oh wait, that is way too small. What the hell kind of leader? We're fishing with the 12-inch leader, aren't we? 11-inch. Let's go to 20. Oh boy. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Where did he go? Where did he go? He's still right in front of me. Launched him off that rock. We got a little lucky. This line is totally going to break if I do that again. 500 experience. Look at that. Tackle modifier. We got a plus. Because that fish was so much bigger than what our tackle's rated for. Why can't you just give me the damn Dolly Vardens again? Those wouldn't be that bad. See, there's even more people now. Welcome, welcome to all the new folks. I am Florida Man Fishing. Normally, this is a real fishing channel, but unfortunately, I had real bad timing in starting it. I started it right before my wife got pregnant, and we now have an 8-month-old baby. So, it's a bit hard for me to get out and do fishing things with an 8-month-old baby. But I've been playing this game called Fishing Planet, Fishing Simulator, every night after the two of them went to sleep, so I figured, why not stream it? So here we are. Here we go, Dolly Varden. Oh, still getting negative. Okay. Oh, that was the... Oops. I didn't realize that was the bobber rod. We just caught that dolly on. This line's gonna break. Okay. Come here, fish. Oops. Damn it, did I lose the weight too? That's annoying. 17 and a half. We've got 16 on. That is pretty brutal. Well, that ain't gonna help us very much. It's the only leader I brought, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll go 2 odd now. What was I doing? This. What was that? there's a fish. Oh, wait. I meant to go to the Everglades. Wasn't I going to go to the Everglades and do a daily? I was. Missions. Dailies. Yes. That's what we were going to do. We were going to leave here, go to the Everglades. I'm just going to put my other rod back together. No, it was the cat boxers what it was. And then, no, backpack. I got this one, 43 pounds, right? And we're going to do that. Oh, 437. We're going to do, that's 40 pound fluorocarbon. 41 pound titanium leader. I need a sinker. I'll put that in home. I need a hook on it. And I need large cut bait because we're going to the Everglades and looking for catfish. Home. Do I have any weights here? Because if I lose many more, all right, we're gonna go to the Everglades and I will be right here. No, this is not my highest level account. I have a I'm level 70 on PlayStation. I just started playing again on the PC this week, and I think I was level 25 when I started. So we've gotten 12 levels in like 3 days of playing. But welcome, fishing and stuff. Glad to have you. I will be right back. One moment, please. I gotta refill my water again. Okay, here we are. Someone at level 45. You do kind of hit a wall at 45. Let me see. What's the highest level? What's the newest place you have unlocked? I don't remember where in the game being level 45 is. So what's the newest place you have unlocked? And I'll tell you. The level 70 on PlayStation that I did, that was without buying a single lake pass. I did it. Yes, Rocket. If you are once you might as well buy it now, but you need it for Emerald Lake because once you get to Emerald Lake, you just use that and you farm walleye. I think it is, and that's how you level up a lot. Oh, yeah, you're in a really rough part of the game. The thing that I recommend doing if you want to level up as fast as possible is you got to just do your daily missions. That's while you're fishing those places. Well, like as soon as you log on, try to bang out your daily missions if they're easy. If you can manage to do the daily mission, the club mission, and the premium mission, you pretty much get a level right off rip. But that part of the game sucks because I hate carp fishing in Sander Baggersea, and I did not think the sturgeon fishing was very fun. There is. Let me finish this mission, and then I'll show you daily track mission. If I can finish this mission somewhat quickly, I will show you. There's one spot. Do you know the spot to get the unique striper in San Joaquin or whatever it is, San Juan Delta? It's right by the dam. Let's see. We'll just throw this around, see if we can't catch some stuff here. I wish I had a barbless spoon. The crank buzz baits work real well here. I know they work really well. The buzz bait is what you want when you get to Blue Crab Island. Fishing is one of the most fun parts of the game, but that might also just be because that is most similar to the fishing I do in real life. But I thought that the Blue Crab Island was great. But even that became a bit of a grind. Do you have St. Croix yet? Fishing and stuff? I think you have St. Croix, right? Yeah, that's before Baggersea. Yeah, because then if you have San Juan unlocked, that's definitely after St. Croix. Never mind. Okay, what the hell? Catfish love nighttime. I know I got a lot of marks for unique catfish on PlayStation. I just got to remember where the hell they are. We didn't even put the large cut bait on. We'll put medium cut bait on this one, see what happens. Wow, why does everything just shut the hell off here? There we go. There's a gaff top. Got one. Oh. Whoops. That was supposed to be a common. My bad. Alright, we'll go down to 1/0 then. Just to get these damn things out the way. Well, on the bright side, can't catch another unique today. Not in this spot at least, so guess where the rods are going? In that spot. Oh, that was on the medium cut bait too, huh? Not even the large. Maybe that. Yeah, if I caught the unique on the medium, then the large is too big. Go. Gap top sail. Will I stream tomorrow? I'm not sure yet. Probably. Depends on, really, it just depends on what time. If my wife and baby go to bed early enough that I still have energy, I do a stream. Alright, can we catch these damn things on a lure? How have I not caught a unique nymphs, craws, and crayfish? I do have a craw, actually. Number one, and Oh, missed it. That was a fish. Because that lure was going up. There's another fish. Going up when I'm not reeling. This is annoying that I'm catching the fish that are harder to catch and it's not counting. I guess it doesn't do that on the dailies because on the dailies sometimes they want you going for small fish, sometimes they want you going for big fish. There it is. That's a common one for sure. Lesney Vila Fishery was actually the anniversary mission was actually really fun on that level. There were talking cats, and you had to feed the talking cats. No thanks. I will not have AI viewers. Add to restream block list. Block this user? Yes. Okay. Doing these daily missions can get very expensive though, so if you're still here fishing and stuff, make sure you got some extra money sitting around before you try to do them. This place sucks. This Dutch canal, I hate it so much. Oh, this is not. Shoot, I just wasted money. I clicked on the wrong damn one. This one. Well, that was a waste. Thankfully, it wasn't as big a waste as it could have been. Marking the depth for the catfish, that's the gudgeon. Pretty much nothing. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. The talking cats are still here. What are we going? Silver something, something, something. Silver bream, semolina balls, red worms, blood worms. We're gonna go inventory. We're gonna go number 8 hooks. We're also gonna go semolina balls. Tortilla Jackson. That's actually a really solid gamer tag name. Here, I'm going to go full burn on that. We're going to go number 14. We're going super tiny hooks here. And we're going to go on the red worm side of things. I guess it didn't specify what kind of silver bream because there's only one kind. Now, I did just look here. Silver bream. Damn it, no lures. That's annoying. Well, we'll just park it here for a minute. Oh no, we're bleeding viewers. There we go, there's something. Come on back, please. I guess I'll do this one. Sure, let's throw out the 1-inch crawfish, see if anything eats it. Can't imagine the European perch would say no to it. European perch eats pretty much anything. Whoa! No, oh, I'm just so close to the dock. Who's texting me right now? When in doubt, nano spinner. My cousin just had her baby. That's very nice. She was in labor for over 24 hours. That was brutal. My wife was, I think, 22, and that was sucked. I can't even imagine going further than that. I was just about to say, if we don't get a hit in a minute, I'm giving up. That's got to be a carp. That's pulling way too hard to be a bream. Yep. Gotta be a carp again. Way too heavy. Russian carp. What were my other missions? I really don't want to do this. Lake trout. Oh, God. Oh, These ones I know I can do. Okay. Sorry, folks. We're going back to the Everglades. Doing some good old bass fishing. Globe. Everglades. I thought there was something else I needed to do at the Everglades. Glad we found it. So, easiest spot to catch a unique largemouth bass in the game, right here. We're gonna go 4-aught, my favorite hooks again. We're gonna go shiners. Do I have? Oh yeah, I got plenty. Oh wait, shit, that's at 90 inches. Forgot to change it. Bass jigs is what you want. We're gonna go bass jig. You can throw a worm on it if you want. I've got this rattlesnake worm. Any worm will work as long you just gotta make sure. Oops, hang on, I'm pulling this fish first. You gotta make sure that your hook size matches your worm size, or else I don't think you get any hits, or very few. Something's about to smack my bottom rod now too, which is probably going to be a Florida gar. Oh no, that's him fighting. Oh no, it's not him fighting a fish. If I can ever get the bass jig in the water. All right, there's 2 butterfly peacocks. Trophy too, nice. It's actually exactly what I wanted to happen. That never happens what you want to happen. So as I was saying, you got to make sure your bass jig, we got a 3-aught on it. You see, hook size 2-aught to 5-aught. So our 3-aught will work on all of these. But you know, you can't use like a 1-aught or a number 1 hook or anything like that with these big worms. Do it. And usually in the Everglades, you want to do 2 speed with your bass jigs. Number 2 speed, just bounce it across the bottom. That's all you need to do. Don't need to get fancy and bring it up into the middle of the water column or anything like that. Just bounce it right across the bottom on a number 2 speed on stop and go. Trophy largemouth. Boom, we're done. Told you I could do that. Ooh, anniversary bash jig. Nah, we're good. So now we shall leave. Perfect. I'm gonna just Google this. We'll go back to Super Dave. Okay, I was in the right spot. He said to use bloodworms if you can, though. Bait, I don't think you can buy them here, can you? No. He did say maggots also on the number 8. So I had everything right, just not that bait. Great. We'll go maggots, I guess. I thought I was right there. Never should have second guessed myself. Yeah, let's get to the right time. Peak time. Let's go nighttime. And then unfortunately, I don't think there's anything to catch here with a lure that's worth a damn. So we'll just give this like 5 minutes. Come on, fish. Oops. Silver bream. European weatherfish. Weird. right, let's see this damn fish. An hour and a half left to do our dailies. I'm setting a 5-minute timer. If we don't get this done in 5 minutes, we're going to go do something exciting. Because this is kind of boring because there's nothing to catch here on a lure. 5-minute timer is set. Later, Rocket. Get you next time, bud. Ooh, I got another drop. And if you're, make sure y'all are watching on Twitch, because I have my drops turned on. So you can, I just got myself 2 new boxes, one for Blue Crab Island and one for Maku Maku Lake. It's 1 hour, or 1 day passes at those lakes. So make sure you are watching on Twitch so you can get your free day passes if you don't already have those lakes unlocked. Maybe we'll go to Blue Crab Island. If that, I don't know how long it takes that pass to kick over to here, the drop. So we'll see. You know what? Okay, we're just going to do it now. So you saw before, I did not have. Hopefully it's tied to this account, not the other one. Oh, no. Oh, he hit level 7. Good for him. Inventory. Licenses. Special. Oh, I have spawn sacks? How the hell did I get spawn sacks? Huh. Maybe it's tied to my other account. Oh well. We are going to go to... where the hell was it? Oh, Alaska. That's where we were fishing. I don't even care about switching to the my friend there, Bass Barton. I'm gonna go out on a guess here and say that he is working on that same thing we just finished earlier. That mission for here. That one wasn't too bad. The hardest one is the Tiber River. You have to catch, I think it's 5 fish in a row, and every fish you catch has to be bigger than the previous one, and if it's not, you have to start over. It is a pain. Barbless one-aught, just to keep out these big boys. I still got the damn 90-inch leader, don't I? Man, this might be the most money I've ever been sitting on at one time. I guess that'll happen when you buy a pack for 20 bucks and have tackle that'll last you for like 40 levels. Oh, wow, we got a fish there. How about that? Right as I was picking up the rod. Hey, it's time to leave that level in the Czech Republic. I don't even know if 20 inches is good here, but hang on. I hear something. I gotta go check on. Didn't hear anything. That's not reassuring. Okay. I always thought sockeye was a very strange name for a fish. Sockeye salmon. As I see somebody catching several of them. I gotta check and see if I get a bonus, an XP bonus for having a friend in the room with me, or if it's only club mates. I'm gonna go about another 15 minutes on this stream and then go to bed. Because, in case you can't tell from my face, I really need beauty sleep. Because I'm ugly. That was the joke there. Chicken ripped. Okay, well, we're doing it for the next 15 minutes and then I'm going to bed. But welcome. Welcome in. I love the enthusiasm, chicken. That's what I look for in my live stream audience. Enthusiasm. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. There we go. That's a plus. I see one of my friends just logged on one of these. She's obsessed with these games. They're like, you like reorganize stuff. Like there was one with like a library, and now she's playing one about an electronics store. Have any of you guys ever played any of those new like style of games that are coming out where it's pretty much just you cleaning something? Like it's a library. That was like the first one that came out. It was a library, and all the books were strewn all over the floor, and you had to put them back where they belonged. Doesn't really sound like my wheelhouse, but I also just don't like cleaning to begin with. I don't know why I would want to, play a video game that's just a chore, but they're supposed to be relaxing. I guess people could say the same thing about me fishing. They could just say, well, I'd rather just go fish outside than fish in a video game. So now that I think about it, Look at the unique. Oh, come on. Come back for it. He got stuck in the rock. I hate when that happens. I gotta say, this lure is crazy glitchy on these rocks, though. I know that that's that unique sitting right on the back of that rock. The hard part is just getting the lure to him without getting him to glitch into the rock. If I point my rod tip this way, it'll help. I was just thinking, wow, why haven't I heard that alarm in a while? I am the salmon master. You know what? I'm actually pretty tired now. I'm going to go to bed after the next fish. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like fishing simulators, this is going to be your channel for the next few months. I do plan on getting back out on the water and doing some filming on real fishing, though. So if you like real fishing on top of fishing simulators, definitely give a like and subscribe. I've got some cool short form content out now about some of my fishing adventures. There's a few live streams from when I was offshore yellowtailing. So I do have a little bit of live fishing content. Probably not the best idea to start a fishing channel right before my wife got pregnant. But, again, here we are. I was going to say something, just took a shot at it there. When I said last fish, I meant last fish on a bait. Maybe that's not what I meant. Alright, now it's next fish period. You gotta just whip your line to get it over the top of the rock, and then supposedly there's good fish there. I just know it every time. Oh, we got a fish on the, on the top water. Oh no, it came off. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining today. It's been fun. I'll be back sometime this week. Usually live stream starts between 7:30 and 8:30. I don't have a set schedule because I got an 8-month-old and I don't start setting up the live stream until they go to bed. Their bedtimes change a little bit from night to night, and it depends on how tough of a night she's having. So thanks everybody for coming, and we will catch you next